Welcome to Karen D TV. And today I'm going to talk about my 5 secrets to success. Now, usually you have some type of billionaire or some athlete or entertainer. I'm not. I'm on my path to millionaire and billionaire status, but I'm a believer that you and I are just as important as anyone else sharing their 5 secrets of success. So I want you to hear mine, and I want you to be able to share yours too. We don't have to wait till we reach a certain status to share what's made us successful right now. So tip number 1 is to define success on your own terms. You see, what I find successful may and should look completely different than what you find successful, and that's okay. So tip number 1, define success on your own terms and stop comparing yourself to other people. We were born original. We're not supposed to look the same. We're not supposed to walk the same. We're not supposed to make the same amount of money. Our families are not supposed to look the same. Just stop comparing. All right, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is make time for yourself. You know, we are in an era where everyone wants to feel busy and look busy, and they think it's like a gold stripe on your shoulder if you are the busiest. My friends, it's not. When you make time for yourself, you're able to show up better at whatever you were previously doing. You're able to show up stronger because we all need time to regenerate. So make time for yourself is tip number 2. Now, tip number 3, sometimes it's tough, but my tip number 3 is always finding a win in everything, especially in the crappy moments. And that's when it's hardest, especially when you're going through it. But when we go through something, there's an opportunity to learn, and there's always something there to help us grow. But we have to be intentional about looking for it. And the last thing, my tip number 5 is be unstoppable. My friends, if there is no door opening, and that's been my experience, I've had no golden doors open. If you don't know my story, you have to find it somewhere on my YouTube channel. I was a young high school mom, but I became unstoppable. I didn't allow anyone to tell me that because I was pregnant my last year of high school, I could not go on to university. I couldn't go on to build an empire around me. And that's my reality because I was unstoppable and I didn't allow the words of others to define me. And that's what brought me to where I am today. So those are my 5 secrets to success. And I want you to make time and create your own, my friends, because it doesn't matter how much you make or who you are. We are all on the same level, and we are just as worthy as anyone else out there in the world. So know that you were born amazing. And if you do not subscribe to my YouTube channel, there's a link somewhere here, and I hope to see you again.